Hello everyone, Straydog Bill Arnold, aka Straydog Billy, here again today with my daughter ERIN doing song number 1542 in 1542 days in a row. Been doing one song every day since August 7th of 2020, and here we are 1542 days later doing another one. We're going to keep on doing one song every single day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, no longer euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. They have to start euthanizing, killing the poor dogs and cats who have been there the longest to make room for incoming rescues. Terrible tragedy. It's been going on for a long, long time, many, many decades. It can be stopped through spay and neuter. We've got to get everybody on board to spay and neuter their pets. Good morning, ERIN.
Hey, Pop.
Today we're going to do Buddy Holly, song from 1957. And this one's called Not Fade Away. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 4. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you both night and day. You know my love will not fade away. My love is bigger than a Cadillac. I show it to you and you drive it back. Your love for me, you gotta be real. You two know just how I feel. Love for real will not fade away. Love for real will not fade away. Here we go. How it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you both night and day. You know my love will not fade away. My love is bigger than a Cadillac. Show it to you and you drive it back. Your love for me, you gotta be real. You two know just how I feel. Love for real will not fade away. Love for real will not fade away. For real will not fade away. Love for real will not fade away.
Good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We got to get complete control of conception in the dog and cat world. Stop conception unless we want it to happen. And when we plan it to happen and let it happen, then that's okay. The breeders will be doing that. We don't have to do it. We've got to stop conception in the dog and cat world, and that's done through spay and neuter. That's all we have to do. We got to get everybody on board to spay and neuter their pets.
Can we talk about the low-cost
yes,
things right
Laura,
now?
go ahead,
Okay.
talk about that.
All right, so there's low-cost spay and neuter clinics all over the country. You just got to Google it in your area, and you'll find you can pay a lot less than at the regular vet, because they do it. They donate their time, like you've been saying.
Yeah.
There's
Veterinarians come to these low-cost clinics, and they donate their time and spay one after another, just one operation after another. Spay, neuter, spay, neuter, spay, neuter, you know, whatever it is, they just go one after another, and that's what we have to do to stop this horrible killing. In the year 2023, just last year, 2,000 per day is the average across the country. In all the kill shelters across our country, those are the city shelters, the county shelters. There's nothing else they can do. It's a terrible tragedy. We understand that they have to start euthanizing, killing the poor dogs and cats who have been there the longest to make room for incoming rescues. It's just a terrible tragedy. And it's been going on for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades. And it can be stopped if we can get everybody on board to spay and neuter. Now we're getting closer all the time. We got it down to 2,000 a day just last year now, and that's 730,000 dogs and cats were euthanized last year in the year 2023 across this country, almost 1 million. But in the past, it was far worse. Back in 2011, it was 2,550,000 dogs and cats were killed every single year, and for the whole year, and that was 7,000 per day. Back in 1970, I have to keep repeating this horrible figure, 41,000 dogs and cats were euthanized on the average, every single day. 15 million in that year, and you divide 15 million by 365, and you get 41,000 per day. Isn't that horrible? We didn't even know what was going on back then. We didn't have any idea. I guess we could have looked in an encyclopedia, but we didn't have the internet like we do today. And now you can find out. In fact, you can check me on all these figures. That's the neat thing about the internet. You can't lie anymore. You can figure it. You can check it and find out whether it's true or not. And so 2,000 a year, 2,000 per day last year. Let's get it down to 0. How do you do that? Spay and neuter, everybody. We got to get everybody on board. Stop conception unless we want it to happen, unless we guarantee that we'll take care of every offspring, every kitty, every dog, every puppy, every kitty in all the litters. We have to get to that point so we can stop this horrible killing. These are healthy dogs that are in the shelters, and the innocent animals that are being killed every single day.
Adoptable too.
And they're adoptable. And so please go to a shelter, and that's why I keep saying spay and neuter your pets and adopt from an animal shelter to try to save as many as we can. Please check out straydog.org, No Kill Dog Shelter and Sanctuary. I co-founded 30 years ago this month. We moved on to the property where Straydog still is today, still going strong today. There were a lot of lean years in the early days, from 94 to about 97, and there was an article published in the Dallas Morning News about us, and so we started getting donations, which has helped us out tremendously, but it was real rough going at the very beginning. So please, everybody, we've got to make a donation if you could to Straydog, because it costs so much more money to run a no-kill dog shelter. We have complete veterinary medical care. I go on adoption days every week to try to adopt out as many as we can so that we can take in more. And we have a Fresh Pet is a sponsor of us now, and they donate enough food every single month to feed all 160. It was between 140 and 160 dogs now. We've had a lot of good adoptions lately, so we've downsized a bit. It's usually around 160 dogs, and they supply the dog food every single month, which is we're so thankful for them for that. And they've also made a $10,000 donation to Straydog to help out in our fundraising. And so if you go online and make a donation to Straydog, they meet that donation. That really helps a lot. So please, everybody, donate to Straydog if you could. And we'll be back again tomorrow, ERIN.
say goodbye.
Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Bill and Aaron. Aaron was asleep at the switch.